Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you
О,
were arriving.
Белли, hello.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Постараюсь уж, кстати, да.
We've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job.
Ага,
I'll see you around, Shepard.
увидимся.
No doubt.
Так. Положение Удины на карте. Хо. Так, контрольно-пропускной, короче, КПП. Зона отдыха. Диана Аллерс. Ладно, давайте обследуем все.
Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? Why would she be here unless she's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Hello.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Ну, давайте. В принципе, мы так сможем, как бы, ну, воодушевлять народ на победу и прочее.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ну, допустим, ладно. Ах ты ж маленький жук. Гуляет он тут. Так. Это выход, окей. Это на Нормандии. Мой корабль. You so beautiful.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Oh my god.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in Docking Area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
Красиво, да.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel
я
Embassies.
поняла. Спасибо.
For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Спасибо, Авина.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further
Хорошо.
assistance.
Так, слушайте, а ее опять изменили, цитадель-то, ну? Упала.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all.
Таракан этот, господи.
So, every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
А ответа на данный вопрос, видимо, не последует тебе. Так, ладно, ну погнали, потопаем по чуть-чуть. Поисследуем, что к чему. Так, hello. Так, лифт. О, в больницу давайте сгоняем.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Авинка. О, Мишель и Чаквас. О, девочки.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Пойду-ка ему звездюлей вставлю, походу, да? Ты об этом сейчас? Так, подождите, а Мишель только что здесь была. Мишель.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Привет.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Если что, пиши на Нормандию, приду, помогу, чем смогу. Так, что тут у нас? О, запас панацелина, перуанский виски. Окей. Берем, где-то возьмем сразу. Может быть, чакваса выпьем. Кстати, мы с ней же пили, да? В предыдущей части виска, не виска.
Yes. Can I have a gun? I'm sorry, no. Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right?
Не ПТСР, да?
Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans. The humans are our allies. You don't trust them? No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now? Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Угу. Что-то люди с ней сделали, походу. Животное. Так, Шепард, нет. В багулю какую-то залезли. Так, не ходите близко к вот этим цветам. Они тебя засасывают.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Awesome.
The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call.
No.
Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here.
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Ну ладно,
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Хорошо, Авина, хорошо. Так. Элевейтор вот нам сюда. Что у вас за сканирование тут происходит? Так.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Что у вас за проблемы? Могу помочь? Блин, целарианцы мне напоминают... О, привет. Мордина. Интересно, где он сейчас, кстати? С тобой можно поговорить, или ты так гуляешь? Сама по себе, видимо, ладно. Лечит тут всех. Так, я просто хожу, осматриваюсь, типа.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Ё-моё. Ну ладно, сейчас настолько развита медицина, что, в принципе, тебе какой-нибудь имплант могут дать. Или что-то, что, типа, может компенсировать. Так, один. А, мне сюда, да?
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight.
Так, давайте лечите там моего Кайдена. Чтоб я пришла в следующий раз. Он уже со мной разговаривать мог. Всем понятно все? Выполняйте. Так. Нам теперь что, в посольство, да? Ничего не появилось? Нет. Кстати, деньги у нас... 35 тысяч, это маловато. Но, может быть, в этой части не такие цены конские, как в предыдущие. О май гад. Так, ладно, можно карту открыть. Сколько спектров. Всего много.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Спасибо, друг, я туда слетаю, посмотрю. Так, никто нигде не хочет больше поговорить со мной. Посольство людей. Халло. Халло, халло. Ребятки. Ваши делишки.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Я могу как-то помочь там или что? А в чем проблема? О, какой красный мужчина. Так. Местное деление.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
Это вот...
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are
Это
denying
вот эта
them
женщина
access.
бесячая, да?
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Иди отсюда.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, It's pretty damn close.
Давай вот только вот без этого. Мы справимся, все будет нормально.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Будем с ним разговаривать? Ну, давайте.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Он сказал сын и дочь.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition.
Ну, хоть что-то не меняется.
He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Блин, это же тот, которого пытался Криус убить. Точнее, его сын. А, Криус, ну правильно. Подожди, Тейн? Кольет, вот.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Это да.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war is being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Увидимся, Бейли. Так, эта бешеная ушла. Надеюсь. Советник Земли. А это что? О. Шепард Human, статус спектра recognized. Приятно слышать. Добро пожаловать. В центре обработки данных спектров, а терминал позволяет получить доступ к информации, а также служит для автоматизации секретных операций и получения снаряжения. Использовать его могут только спектры. Соседний терминал позволит провести безопасное слежение. Так, на стадии кварианских паломница Джен Нарнима получила крупный денежный перевод своего флота и закупила массу оружия, барьеров в несколько центрах кораблей. На Илиуме был замечен кварианец, его имя неизвестно, искавший корабль, следующий к Вуаль-Персе. Если... А еще он сказал, что прервал свое паломничество. Данные показывают, что кварианский флот созывает своих паломников и готовит корабли к бою где-то в Вуале-Персе. Возможно, это реакция на вторжение жнецов, но официальных просьб или предложения помощи пока не поступала. Разведка предполагает, что кварианцы могут готовиться к сражению с гетами. Не очень прикольно. О май гад. Я хочу все это купить. Пираньи. Знакомо, кстати, все, да? N7. Герой, защитник. Чешуеть. Купим деньги, товарищи, купим деньги. Все, что я могу вам сказать. Стрельбище мне не надо, спасибо. Тут, наверное, можно купить пушки и попробовать их, но давайте пока что не будем этим заниматься. Вот это круто. Это помните, как раньше этот интендант сидел, который выдавал, точнее продавал себе всякое для спектров, то здесь теперь это прям этот местный закуток спектров.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone. But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Вопрос.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Как же вы меня бесите? Не могу, этот совет. Нахрена вас спасала, если вы бесполезная кучка придурков? Прошу, Лярк. Просто бесполезно.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Ну да, да.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Ну ладно.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Во-первых, у меня вопрос. Почему советник от людей... ну да, в совете от людей сидит Удина? Хотя мы с вами выбирали Андерсона. Это первый вопрос. Второе, что я хочу заметить, что как бы меня он ни бесил, он лучше в роли советника выступает. Вот. И я думаю, что как бы сюжетно логично поставить было его, но он меня в первой части взбесил, поэтому мне Андерсон был. Но, скорее всего, как бы это все прошло за кадром, Андерсон передал полномочия Удине, потому что он более осмыслит в военном вот этом всем. Вот. И как бы было бы сложно показать его как советника, плюс как нашего главнокомандующего в этой части. Поэтому...
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Я тебе благодарна за это, Удина.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
Ну, возможно, они понимают, что, как бы, ну, Шепард вполне себе может остановить жнецов. Вот, поэтому он, видимо, делает ставки на нее. Но при этом все равно, ну, как бы защищает свою планету, свой дом. Так, ничего нового не появилось. Нам же вроде как полномочия спектра вернули. Хотя странно. Ой. Я вообще думала, что мы и так все еще спектр. Ладно. Что? Кого? Почему голос Кадина со мной разговаривает? Так. Что по заданиям? Подожди, а что мне? А как мне посмотреть задание? Задание я хочу посмотреть. Ладно. Что это сложно. О, Господи.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Как ж ты меня бесишь.
Khaleesi been seen in al-Jalane. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Очень большое желание было ей врезать. Очень.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
В смысле, на вашей? Я не могу вообще. Господи. Военные ресурсы обновлены.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Что, я так понимаю, на Норманди возвращаемся, да? Это тут все гуляет. Ракоебра. Многоногая. О, господи.